Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a new Yu-Gi-Oh video for you guys today. As you guys know, I really like rogue decks and trying to make what people consider bad decks work. And today, I'm bringing you guys a Bujin deck that I've been testing and messing around with and been having a lot of fun with. I started off with this because I have a friend of mine who said Bujin was always his favorite archetype, so I started working on the deck to see if we can modernize it, make it at least somewhat playable for the current state of the game. This is what we came up with, and the deck's been performing pretty well. I've beaten some top tier decks with it. I've also lost to some lower tier decks. Shit happens. It's all the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. But I wanted to show you guys this, and then I wanted to show you guys some gameplay that I recorded. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on the video. If you guys know any techs, any things that you see that I could have done better, let me know down in the comments. But enough from me. Let's jump into the gameplay. Alright, we lost the rock, paper, scissors, and it looks like our opponent's going first. Our hand is not great. We at least have a way to start. Unfortunately, we only have one hand trap. The deck does play nine hand traps? 12? It plays a lot. The Bujin is really not super big, but it is extremely monster heavy. We actually have two extenders in our hand, which is cool. It really depends if we get ashed. We should be able to make a play if we get ashed, depending on what we draw. But Torifune sets the whole deck off. If I draw that or another way to get it, we're basically golden. I'm just gonna let him play. I'm gonna save the imperm for my turn, so that way I can potentially take out some sort of interruption. And it looks like is it just Shadal's? Yeah, it looks like just a straight Shadal deck. But yeah, Bujins, light beast and beast warrior type monsters. If you actually look at the card artworks, they're actually supposed to be the GX characters, which is funny. Arasud is Bastion, Hirume is Alexis. It's pretty funny. The deck has always had a slower style, and a good way to describe it is Protect the King. You have one monster with a boatload of protections on it. Unfortunately, the deck does lose to a Kaiju. Unfortunately, we can only activate one Tenki per turn, so let's see what happens with this Tenki. And he does not negate it. Alright, we're in there. We're going to add Torifune to hand. Torifune is one of the newest cards that they got. It actually has been out for a little while. I had no idea because, again, I haven't looked into Bujins in a while. But Torifune is nuts. You tribute Torifune, and you get to special summon two Bujin monsters from the deck with different types. So one beast warrior. So we're going to get the turtle, and we're going to grab this guy, Mahitotsu, also one of the newer ones. For anybody that doesn't know what Bujins do, turtle, while it's in the graveyard, if one of my Bujin Beast Warrior monsters gets targeted, I can banish it from the graveyard to negate that effect. I'm using one of Mahitotsu's effects, where you banish a Bujin from your grave to send another Bujin to the grave. We're going to send Sinew. Sinew is basically a graveyard honest, except it cuts the damage in half. We're actually going to keep that in hand right now, because we're going to wait till we summon Hirume. So this is a cool little thing that got added to the deck. This actually came out recently, I think, Photon Hybernova. Galaxy Photon Dragon. So we're going to activate it, we're going to detach, we're going to send that turtle to grave to set up, and we're going to add Photon Sanctuary to hand. Now we're going to Photon Sanctuary. Photon Sanctuary gives us 2 tokens. Galaxy Photon Dragon can make them level 8, but we don't care about that. That's for like the Galaxy deck. We just need 2 monsters with the same level to be able to go into our Link monster. If everybody doesn't know what the Link monster does, it has 2 effects. We're about to use the first one right now. On Link Summon, you can special summon a monster from hand and a monster from graveyard of the same level and immediately make an XYZ monster with them. And then if it's pointing to a monster, oh yeah, effects negated, but if it's pointing to a monster, which it is right now, and you activate the monster's effect, which we're doing, you can then destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. In this case, we're using Susanoo to search. We're going to add Haruko to hand. Susanoo is just detach and search. Now we're going to activate Haruko. I might have made a boo-boo. No, it's fine. So Haruko's effect, when Haruko's in the pendulum zone, you can banish it to basically turn one XYZ into another. We're going to turn this one into Amaterasu. Amaterasu's effects, we're going to detach a material, special summon from banish. Amaterasu also has an effect during my opponent's turn where I can detach a material to add a banished monster back to hand. It's a great way to get back Torifune. And now we're going to activate Hirume's effect, banishing Susanoo. For that, do you want to know? We go to overlay. Bang bang. We're going to get another search because Susanoo is not once per turn, which is kind of cray. We're actually going to grab Quillum and send Quillum to grave. Susanoo can either add to hand or send to grave. Just real quick. We're going to banish Quillum just to get rid of Construct. Bang. And now we can clear his front row, his row because of Susanoo. So we're going to go. Susanoo can attack all my opponent's monsters. I kind of messed up because I forgot to send Hair to the grave. Hair basically says my Bujin monster can't be destroyed. It's my bad. He's just giving me more targets because Susanoo can attack everything. Add one should all. Bam. And then we swing in. Again. And that is game. Yeah, that went ridiculously well. As you can see, the deck can combo out real well. Susanoo is still nuts. And if you actually look at my graveyard, I'll show you real quick. I had target protection, I had battle protection. The only thing I was missing was Hair, because Hair basically makes it if one of my Bujins would be destroyed, I can banish Hair instead, or banish it to keep it from being destroyed once. Or I could have went into Kagosuchi, which is this guy, which basically says that when one of my Bujin monsters would be destroyed, I can attach material instead. So it's pretty cool. I also could have ended my turn by turning Susanoo and Photon Dragon into an F-Zero and then into Utopic Jericho Future. So Amaterasu would have got me back Torifune for follow-up, and I would have had a really powerful monster negate and an imperm. So we're gonna go find another opponent. Be right back. Alright, this time we won the rock paper scissors. We got to go first, and we actually have a pretty solid hand. Let's see if we get hand trapped. We do not get hand trapped. Alright, we in the money. So we're gonna grab Torifune as always. Torifune's gonna kick us off. Bang. We're gonna get. We already have Turtle in hand, so we're not gonna grab Turtle this time. We're gonna grab Sinew. Our battle protection, and we're gonna grab another Mahitotse. Cool thing about Mahitotse is that its effects are once per turn, but like I can special summon one from hand because he also has a special summon effect. Sorry, let me tell you what Mahitotse does, since I didn't really explain it that well. You can send another Bujin card from your hand to the grave to special summon it from hand. You can send one Bujin monster from your hand to the graveyard to add a Bujin monster from the graveyard back to your hand. Or you can banish one from the grave to send one from deck to grave, which we're going to do right now. So we're going to banish Torifune. This time we are sending Hair, just in case. And now we're going to go into our same play as last time. Galaxy Photon Dragon. Galaxy Photon Dragon's going to detach Sinew. Grab us Photon Sanctuary, add to hand. Activate Photon Sanctuary. Unfortunately, we didn't open up any hand traps, which would have been nice to have. We'll see if we can get some decent defense. This time we're gonna put the we're gonna special summon the turtle, and it's fine. We'll use Hair. It's not staying on the board anyway. Dono. Detach. That one. Gotta grab Haruko. Yeah. Load that to hand. We want to do our best to combo out, which we can. So now we're going to activate Haruko, turning Susanoo into Amaterasu. And then we're gonna Amaterasu, special summon Haruko from the banish. And then we're gonna activate Mahatotsu's effect from hand. Then the Quillum. Special summon Mahatotsu. And then we're going to overlay again. What do I want to overlay into? I guess another Susanoo. Might as well get another search while we can. We already have a way to get Torifune back. Let's get Brain. Just because you never know. People tend to forget what's in your hand. Then we're going to overlay an F-Zero with these two. Then we'll overlay into Utopic Draco Future. And that'll be the end of our turn. So looking at what we got. We have target protection, we have Sinew. We can use Amaterasu immediately to get Hair into the grave to get back Torifune. Or we're gonna get Sphere Moded. That hurts, because that means we don't get Torifune back. Damn. Wow. I was not expecting that. Shit. I don't have a response to that. That actually hurt a lot. I'm just gonna pass turn. We did have a spell and trap destruction. We did have a way to recur. And it's another reason I hate Nexus, because it didn't even give me the option in standby phase to activate Amaterasu's effect to get back to Torifune. So I couldn't really do anything as it was. We're getting smacked around by Ojamas. That's fine. Alright. Damn. And now we're in Brick City. Guess we'll just set these. Take another 3k to the face. I mean, really, it's my fault for not respecting a sphere mode, but I didn't expect to get sphere mode dropped on me right there. Sphere mode is usually a side deck card. But this is one of the reasons Kaiju's really hurt the deck. Alright, come on, give me something. Give me something to recover. That works. I mean, but why though? His effect is in the graveyard. Like, Torifune don't care. That's fine, we'll just do that. Then we'll go into... Go into Susanoo. Sure, we're gonna activate Torifune's effect. The Torifune has a graveyard effect that when I summon a Bujin XYZ monster, I can attach it, and now any monster that my Susanoo destroys by battle, Torifune will banish. Now we're gonna send this. We get no effect because of the skill drain, but then we get to do this. We'll Quillum. Oh, I could have Quillumed first. Oh well. Pop the skill drain. Pop the Senate. Use the Centipede. There we go. We'll go to battle. Attack you. GG. Whoops, I didn't know I did that. Alright guys, last duel of the video. We won the rock, paper, scissors this time, and we actually got a pretty good hand going first. As you guys saw, I lost the last game purely because I didn't read cards. I didn't know that the Ojama Link monster was going to send the damage back at me. I had Forbidden Droplets face down with plenty of cards to sacrifice to negate that and negate Sphere Mode, but that's what I get for not reading cards. Here we go. We're gonna summon Torifune. We're gonna activate its effect. Do we get to summon? We get to summon. Bam. Now with Mahatotsu. Get rid of that. To send hair. Now we want sinew. Now we want hair. I don't want to forget hair this time. We're gonna summon our Arasuda because we banished a Bujin monster. Now we're gonna go into Galaxy Photon Dragon. Bung. Attaching Turtle to get our Photon Sanctuary at the hand. Now we're gonna Photon Sanctuary, get our 2 monsters. We're gonna go into our U effects, yes. We'll actually summon the Haruko from hand. Turtle. I should not have put our Arasuda there, that was a misplay. Detach. Add the other Haruko. Now we'll use Haruko, turn this guy into an Amaterasu. And then Amaterasu to special summon. Be careful with positioning, guys, this shit matters. I'm gonna keep them at level 4. And we're going to overlay into another Susanoo. Susanoo will detach. Send Sinew. Yeah, send Sinew. To Grave. F0. And Galaxy. Not Galaxy, Utopic Draco. Set 1. And we is done. If I go manual on draw phase, I'm going to activate Amaterasu right away. Get Torifune back. Normally I would wait if I had it in the middle because I would wait for my opponent to set a card, but I guess I don't need to. Strange. You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have set those cards first. Because we're definitely going to Utopic Draco. Because we're going to detach. We're going to get your monster. And then because we activate Utopic Draco, Ahashima is going to go off to pop a back row. Should have got the other one. I could have negated that. Oops. I could have negated that with impermanence if he plays another monster, but I could have popped that with Ahashima. Shield and sword? But why though? That only lasts for the turn. I have no idea what that guy was just thinking. And he quit. I assume we were going to win. We could have just used Torifune to make just about anything. We would have sent Centipede to pop his monster. We would have grabbed Centipede and another monster to make another XYZ. Either Kagusuchi, we could have went into Utopia double, but I feel like that would have been overkill. We could have went to Susanoo to get an additional search with it. We basically had that game. Anyway guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. The deck's fun. It is a little fragile to hand traps, but what rogue deck in this game really isn't. Again, here's the deck if you guys want to see it one more time. If you guys have any questions about any of the techs, let me know down in the comments and I'll be glad to fill you in. If you guys have any ideas for other stuff I should try in the deck, the extra deck was a little weird for me to pick. I wasn't sure what to throw in for some of the choices. So if you guys have any better ideas, again, let me know in the comments. If you guys want to check me out on social media, those links will be down below. That's it for me. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.